As the evening call to prayer echoed through the streets, a young boy walked alone, not lost, but unseen. His name was Ashar. His clothes were clean but worn thin by time, much like his hope. Look, it's nothing again. Empty pockets, empty future. Ashar kept walking. He said nothing. In his fist, he squeezed a single bent nail, the only thing in his pocket. They did not know his name. They only knew his poverty. So they renamed him Nothing. At home, in a small room, his sick father coughed. His mother made dua in a whisper. He prayed. He waited. He hoped. But all he heard back was silence. Outside the masjid, the old imam, Sheikh Ibrahim, sat on the steps, his eyes holding a deep peace. Ashar, what is in your hand? Just a bent nail, Sheikh. It is useless. No, it is unfinished. A nail is hammered not to destroy it, but to straighten it, so it can hold up great things. Your pain is not your punishment, my son. It is your straightening. Do not agree with the voice that says, you are nothing. That voice is shaitan. Fight it. Fight it with your dua, and fight it with your action. Ashar nodded, his eyes wet with a new understanding. That night, in the dark corner of his room, Ashar's prayer was different. Ya Allah, I'm not asking for the world, just show me what I can do. Let me stand on my own feet. Allah didn't change his world that night. He changed his heart. The next day, Ashar used his last few coins to buy broken phones from the market. His workshop was the floor of his room. First attempt, he shorted the circuit. The phone was dead forever. Second attempt, his hand slipped, cracking the new screen he couldn't afford to replace. Third attempt, the soldering iron burned his skin. Ya Allah, I'm really trying. Why is nothing working? Okay, one more time. On the fourth attempt, his hands were steady. The screen flickered and glowed to life. He didn't cheer. He put his forehead on the table and cried softly. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Uncle, give me your phone. If I fail, you don't pay. The man hesitated, then agreed. Hours later, the screen glowed perfectly. The man's eyes widened. You fixed it. How much? Just make dua for me. That dua reached places money never could. Word spread, not just about his skill, but about his honesty. Ashar Fix and Care grew from a handwritten sign to a small kiosk, then to a bright shop. Ashar Tech Care. On the wall, in a frame, hung that bent nail. Years later, the same boys who mocked him walked in, their heads low. Ashar, we need work. We have families now. Ashar looked at them for a long moment. You called me nothing, every day for years, but your words were just noise. The real battle was in here. He tapped his chest, believing I deserved to be broken. You don't need my forgiveness. You need to forgive yourselves. Come in. We build people here, not just businesses. In a school hall, Ashar now stood before young students, the framed nail in his hand. I didn't win because I was smart. I won because I showed up every day. I asked Allah for help, and then I worked. He gave a simple nail to a shy boy in the front row. Start small. Stay honest. Ask Allah. Keep walking. The hammer isn't your enemy, it's your training. They called him nothing. Allah turned him into a man who holds things together. Your pain is your straightening. Begin today.